What you did? What you did with your ball? Divine. Why you keep throwing your ball? Under the sofa right there? Yeah? Hey, y'all. Yeah, girl. Hey. I'm not gonna be fussing this morning. And I'm not really dressed. I just always get on live as soon as I wake up, so I just threw on something to make y'all play with y'all, make y'all think I'm a little dressed. Divine want to talk too. Say hey. Why you don't want to say nothing now? Oh, all right. Yeah. You know when they say vegan babies don't grow? That's an alkaline vegan baby. With some cheese in there. With some carrots in there. You know, with some unapproved items in there. But that's a sugar-free, dairy-free, meat-free, sugar-free, dairy-free, meat-free, organic fat baby. Herbal baby. Say hey. Why are you mad? You always do this when I get on live. You don't like the people? You think I give them too much time? You always fuss at me when we get on live. Why, Divine? What did I do? I don't know why she be mad. I don't know. She mad because I'm not holding her. Because she want me to serve her, which I do. But hey, y'all, so I find myself here 8 o'clock in the morning again. And I'm not going to fuss, just a little. But not at y'all about stuff. Divine, what did I do? Anyway, so I was in this post yesterday. Hold up. I'm sorry, Divine. All right. So yesterday they had this. Oh, wrong way, y'all. Yesterday I was in this group. I be in some groups. I just be looking around. I don't really like to. If it's not my page, I don't like to be like, oh, I'm Crystal who sell the teas. It just makes me feel weird. I don't like to really sell myself. I guess that's what it is. If it's not my page. So the ladies was like, any of you have like reproductive problems, blah, 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 whatever. So a lot of the ladies was like, you know, yeast infections, blah, 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 whatever. You know, the shit we be going through because of how our diet is, the way the medication and this totally destroyed our good bacteria and our bodies just out of whack. So they was like naming remedies and like they was naming boric acid. Now this not the first time I done seen people suggesting boric acid. But at the rate that they were suggesting it, I was literally like blown away. Because I would think like, Divine, what you want to do? You fussing at me? You want me to hold you? I'm coming, y'all. What I did, it's not fair. You want to eat? Why you mad at me? All right, that's fine. Hold up. Let me get a breast out, y'all. Come on. I really feel like you be beefing with the people on live. I'm serious. And then she barely eat at night now. The breast be so big when I wake up. She barely eat. Okay. Anyway. So they were suggesting a little boric acid, whatever. So in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, like, the name itself sounds like a little scary. Like, I don't know why women are just feel that comfortable sticking acid in it. Like, it was blowing me away. Like, I just really couldn't believe it. And then the testimonies was like, yeah, I used boric, but I never saw nobody who had used it and then eventually was just like, it cured me and I ain't never had to use it again. The way they were saying it, like, yeah, every month I have to use like 2 after my period to kill a year. I was just blown away. I was blown away because I know that boric acid kill insects, right? So I'm thinking, like, if it's used to kill insects, why would you stick it in your... Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not dogging them out. Because, of course, like, we don't know everything. But the name alone just scared me. So I was just wondering why everybody was so comfortable using it. So, of course, I had already done some research on it. But I had to go back and just make sure maybe I wasn't tripping or something. So I go back. I'm looking up boric acid. I'm doing research for a long time because I just start getting into it. I don't like to look at the first article. I want to see the deep stuff they're trying to hide. So I be going pages and pages. So anyway, so I'm like pages in. And it's exactly what I thought. Like it killing insects. It irritates the skin. If you inhale it for too long, it irritates your lungs. So I was thinking to myself, how could it be safe? First of all, y'all already know how I feel about putting anything in the vagina. So I'm wondering, how could boric acid be safe? Like, I'm just blown away. Here's the thing, ladies. Change your diet a little. Stop sticking stuff in your vagina. But I'm not telling you that in a way where if you choose to stick stuff up your vagina, you're a bad person. Stick it up there. That's like what you choose. I didn't want to say this until I was like at my seminars because I feel like they pay to get this juicy information. But let me just break this down to y'all real quick so it don't sound like I'm trying to hate on people who selling boric acid pills and pearls and all of that. Semen, sperm, do you know that your vagina look at that as something foreign? Your vagina, whenever he come up in there, it's like, ooh, what's this? So then what happens is, it take your body... I'm trying to hold a phone and a breast. If anybody know where I can get them tripod things, please let me know because I done tried everywhere and I can't find them. So your body takes 6 months to get used to that sperm. That one man's sperm, 6 months. Your body has to actually build an immunity towards that sperm. Wait, hold up. That's my landlord texting me. I encourage you to change. Oh, Lord. Bye. Okay, anyway, so your body has to create an immunity to that sperm, meaning that after 6 months, your body has produced enough immunity, enough antibodies to say, okay, this is normal. We're used to this sperm. It's not going to harm us. This is what we'll be doing. This is our man. Bingo. So then when you stick boric acid in there, all of that tissue falling out and all of the blood and extra, that's your vagina sending a damn alarm. Like, what is this? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? This is an emergency, and so they're just expelling all type of shit out. Good stuff, bad stuff, stuff that shit. This dangerous. Stop sticking things in the vagina. Like, ladies, the penis barely go there sometimes. So, hold up. I'm kind of uncomfortable here, but I'm trying to tell y'all this morning. Anyway, so boric acid don't belong in there. Vinegar, the most you could do, why don't you just soak in herbs? You don't have to stick nothing directly up you. Soak in them. Your skin is the largest organ. Soaking in the herbs is totally different from...
I ate it. I'm going to get some milk. I'm hungry.
Well, what about the food upstairs? Hold up, y'all. Come on.
But I ate all the food upstairs. I told you all. And my burger.
And what else you want? Thanks a lot, Dad.
I want another.
What? I'm online. I told you that. Oh, yeah. Here's that, mommy. Oops, y'all. Oops. Wait. Oh, no. Did it kick me out? Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. Y'all be waiting for me. But I had to feed a little child that slept over last night. So, anyway. I mean, not like that. Oh, my God. We know the girl. I mean, y'all just don't know her. So, anyway. Oh, my God. This is so uncomfortable. Y'all, tell me where to find a little trapeze thing. I can't be holding the phone like this. It's uncomfortable and I just can't do it for too long, especially with her sitting on me like that. So, I was talking about nothing goes in the vagina. Then, if y'all was on my Facebook yesterday, I posted an article about how the food, there was like a connection to the food and the semen. So, basically, everything he ate was just a product of his semen. Do you know that if this dude was eating... If he was eating properly and like giving himself life and feeding himself correctly, that he could feed you. He can feed you zinc, iron, minerals. His semen will respond to what you needed. But instead, this dude is looking way more healthy than you because his point of elimination is urine, poo, semen, and the toxic semen go right in you. Killing you all, making you age, giving you all type of BV, yeast infections, all of that. Why he just ate to the okay. Ate to the okay. So y'all have to be mindful of that. And like I know, I be sounding redundant, but it's like it goes hand in hand. I'm getting to the point where I'm about to start making it necessary for you to get a sperm vitality if anything going on with you. If you get the BV package, get the sperm vitality. If you get the Yanni infection wipe out, get him one and the sperm vitality. It is okay whether his sperm is his sperm count is high. That don't mean that his sperm is not toxic. That doesn't mean that his sperm does not carry certain bacteria that don't need to be there. So when you in turn are healing yourself, feel free to tell him, because men, they might be a little harder to sell. That's fine. Be like, look, this increases your libido. You don't got to tell him nothing else. Divine, you in emotional distress. Why? You can't eat the phone. You just can't. Tell everybody, hey. Say, hey. Anyway, okay. So, just start making a conscious effort when you cleansing your body to kind of give his body a cleanse too. Y'all one and the same, so that's very important. This little girl be just hating on me. If y'all making comments for the first time, they not showing, so I don't know why. So maybe one of y'all say something just in case maybe nobody done made a comment. Nope, I can't see none of them, yo. They be hating on me too. I can't see no comments. That's crazy. Let me see. Let me see something, y'all. See if y'all could see if I said something. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I see him. God had to type something for me to see what y'all was saying. 5 and Believe has tripods and selfies. Oh, 5 and below. We don't have one of them in New Orleans. I think we might be getting... You in emotional distress. Why? Why? What you want to do? Come on. So, I just wanted to touch on that because I just feel like this new trend of just shoving shit up our cat is it's unbelievable. Stop letting people play with y'all. That's what pissed me off a little bit too. I look at most of y'all and y'all warriors. Stop letting people just feed y'all anything. Even me. If you say to yourself, I don't believe what she's saying, okay, bye. But have that type of discretion. Have that type of I'm not with that. That doesn't make any sense. Don't let nobody con you into thinking certain. I don't know. I guess I started to build personal relationships with y'all. I feel like I know all y'all personally. And it started to piss me off. When I see certain shit and I'm just like, why in the world? You know what it made me feel like? I get just as pissed Because my mama said stop saying this word. At the that y'all go to, just as these phony ass queens out here selling that stuff, sticking that up y'all can, man. You know how many people Divine's hair is growing, girl, barely. But thank you, I appreciate it. Barely. Yeah, it's starting to grow now. I can't wait to so can he drink the baby boom? I would rather him just drink the sperm vitality. Because men don't really need to be drinking red clover. I have been on the hill a little bit enough till I have membership getting her. I don't know. She wants herself on the camera. Right. So, it's hard for me to do everything. Just showing. But, and here's the... Fuck. They be pissing me off. And you know, it's not like I feel like some of these goddesses, like, don't know. Like, some of them I really feel believed in this stuff. Like, I feel like they believe, like, this is it and this is the stuff, you know. But then some of them I could, like, feel their spirit and just know that they know that it's not right, but they selling it to you. I had one girl tell me, I was like, who is she? And she was like, oh, she's going to be one of the speakers. You know, she chose to drop out because some of the women she was selling the pearls to had very bad reactions. So, okay, I'm like, oh, all right. I was like, I asked her something and she was like, the girl was telling me, well, the weird thing is, she said she don't put nothing in her vagina. But she's selling people pearls, bro. It makes me mad. I can't be handling stuff like that. Like, that really makes me mad. And then another thing, I need that village. Y'all all need, I'm about to have a whole Facebook party where all y'all who on my friends list just come here for about 2 days. Because this ridiculous. We gonna all sleep on the floor like we used to make them pallets at grandma's house. Guess what? Because y'all need to raise Divine. And these are the churn. All of them. All of them. But anyway, here. You gotta at least hold it yourself, Divine. But anyway, look at her. Can't even finish her out. Anyway, okay. So, another thing too. Oh Lord, I can't even think. But I'm gonna get it together. The hospitals, how they play with y'all. I be a little like tired of that too. You know, anytime y'all leave the placenta on the baby, the babies have to get tested to see if they have some type of infection. Yet, they don't count that there are 500,000 people who get infections from the hospitals every year. So, it's just like that type of stuff pisses me off. But I did want to tell y'all, too. When you... Okay, there's a few things with the T's. When you start the baby boom, right? And you say, my period was late 5 days and then it came, I wasn't pregnant. That's a good sign. That is the body resetting itself. I'm not sure if y'all had ever experienced it maybe when you were young, where you went a month without a period, but that was your period redirecting itself. That was your period going from the 1st of the month to the 30th of the month. So when you experience that on the baby boom, this is actually a good sign. This means the T's then went in to rearrange some shit that had to be rearranged, and we getting closer to the goal. So that's you do that, and then a lot of people say, well, I've been on the endometriosis and the eliminator and the fibroid fighter, and I'm bleeding more heavier. Okay, this is also a good thing. So here's what's going on when you have endometriosis. Who is that? Is that T-D Net? You might want to hold this camera, because, girl, my arm is hurting. Okay. T-D Net.
I like the little stuff. It looks like they got cameras in it.
What?
Like the little flowers.
Oh, I know I had bought that from something. They be getting me when I'm sitting
up
there.
What you doing?
You gotta put it. Oh Lord, you gonna have the people seeing all of me looking ridiculous. Give me my phone.
Show me what to do.
No, it's okay. I had got that picture from I can't never say her name. Red Top. But anyway, maybe you could hold the baby for a second, cause I know my breasts out. Do you want to eat, Divine?
You doing a live or something?
Yeah, I'm doing a live. This is how we gotta do lives. Ghetto and babied out.
Girl, put that
breast in.
Yeah. See, enough of that. Hey, girl.
Okay, so anyway, that could be a little. It's a little easier. So, hey, Divine. All right, let me try to get a little comfortable. So,
hello.
With the endometriosis and the fibroid fighter, whenever you have endometriosis, that means the endo. I don't pronounce none of this right, okay? So don't be on here. I can see y'all sharing my video. She an idiot. She not even saying it right. Whatever. So, but I know my shit. Tell them that. How about that? So the embryome layer, which you have 3 layers of the uterus. The embryome layer is the layer that the baby goes to. Okay? So when you have endometriosis, that means the skin of that layer is extra thick and it begins to grow outside of the embryome layer. Okay, so when you on the endometriosis and you start bleeding, you say, well, my periods were heavier. Great sign. You know why? Because that extra tissue that has built outside of that layer and built around that tissue has to shed. Like they tell you that's what happens during your period. So that layer has to shed. That's going to break up into tissue and blood. Good sign. So you might want to incorporate the hemorrhage-free tea so that you can control that bleeding. Same thing with fibroids. A lot of women somewhat try to get discouraged. I haven't passed any fibroids. Some will, some won't. Your body is going to be, although you're a woman, there's a unique design to each of you. So say, for instance, her fibroids was to the point where they were loose enough and the tissue wasn't hard enough to break, to just start shrinking. So they fell out of her cat. Okay, hers is doing a different way. A lot of the women's just bleed heavily because the fibroids is fibrous tissues and blood, and they begin to shrink, meaning that you never pass you might pass clots, but you won't pass that tissue. Tumors do the same thing. So when you talk about tumors, cysts, fibroids, mass tissue, for instance, you have a mass piece of tissue in your brain, and I give you the fibroid fighter. It will begin to shrink, opposed to breaking up and falling out your nose. Maybe, but it's just going to be the point of elimination that the body chooses. So don't be discouraged. And then a lot of women are like, wait, can y'all see the bottom of me? Because I can't see with the camera. Y'all can see my... Okay, no, okay. Let me put this right here. Because I'm a little nature lady, and I swear, I don't, and it's not even about nature. I go into deep in my seminars with a lot of things that we shouldn't be doing. When I tell women not to wear underwear, they pass out. Like the people pass out in church when they're catching the Holy Ghost. They pass out all over the floors. Can't believe I just said something like that. So in this, and hemorrhage-free and baby boom, if that's the one you need, Brittany. But, so, y'all gotta go see when underwear was invented. All these things are new. It's not something where your ancestors had on underwear. It wasn't smothering it like that. They knew that was a hole that had to breathe. They knew that that's where you bring life from. That was a place of, they have a hole. It has to breathe. When I see y'all getting having chronic yeast infections, chronic BV, and then I see the tight pants and the tight underwear, I know. And then your diet isn't on point. It's full of bread, which has yeast in it. A yeast infection is an overgrowth of yeast. So alcohol carries yeast. Bread carries you. You living your best life. You in the club, y'all go and drink y'all wine, you thinking like this is the way that you deserve to live, and you eat out at your restaurants, and you having just all the food you want to have, and you just feeling great because you don't feel sick yet because you gonna feel it, and you just doing all this stuff, tons of sugar, you using your sugar scrub lotions that the lady done told you so good, which is more sugar, and now you got to overgrowth the yeast, you got to overgrowth the mold, you got to overgrowth the fungus in your vagina, because not only are you eating an overgrowth and overload of yeast, then it can't breathe. It can't breathe. You have on tight pants, tight drawers, tight shorts, and I'm not saying that that's not okay every now and then, but the majority of the vagina should just be hello. I mean, not you just busting it open, but you feel what I'm saying. So when we talk about, the same thing goes with babies and diapers. And people getting pissed off at me. Y'all see, they be hating on me. I posted the Divine using the bathroom on her little toilet, and the lady was like, she's not fully potty trained until she can go to the potty herself. You hating. You mad because your baby ain't on the toilet like that. We know damn well she can't walk. But I just laugh with her because it's cool. We know you going to be mad. But so that's the same thing with babies. Divine know it's damn well unnatural to have something covering her cat 24 hours a day with her pissing on herself. Y'all want me to really break it down? They pissing on themselves. So how is that normalized to them being able to use a bathroom as soon as they come out and us dumbing them down? So that don't make no sense, right? We putting that on our children like that's cute. But when you go into Africa, into these places where women are still living on the land and in tribes and in villages, like we use, where they diaper at? I want to know. But then we try to say it like they savages, and we try to say it like we're civilized and they can't afford diapers. You think these people stupid? You think that just because they can't make diapers out of the materials that we make it, they can't make some diapers out of goat skins and all of that other shit? Y'all playing. Don't play with my people like that. They know the natural way. You've adapted the wrong colonized savage way. Okay? Those people eat with their hand, not because they can't make no forks and no damn spoons. You know why? Because the food that they're eating has energy. And when they touch the food holds energy. So they're not having a disconnect by using a utensil, which is just made like the pitchfork with the 3 little hoovers that the devil hold. Pay attention. And the little spoon, pay attention. They're using that so they can feel the energy with their hand and then eat it. And there's nothing blocking the energy from the food by using a third party. They ain't uncivilized, baby. That's y'all uncivilized by adapting ways that had nothing to do with you. Oh, I'm so mad. So when y'all tell me she don't speak correctly and they try, I don't have to do all that because my mother tongue did not sound like that. My mother tongue was all of them sounds, okay? So don't tell me I have to adapt a certain way and know a certain type of education, because when you believe in nature, you believe in everything, and that's where you get your answers. Anyway, let me go back to the diaper. Since she was hating on me talking about all of that, them babies don't want to be pissing in that and doing all that. Here's a fun fact. Your baby got a diaper rash. You put your baby's bottom into the sun for as little as 15 minutes a day. Watch it clear up in a day and a half without all them chemicals that you got to put on your poor baby's skin and all of that. But what's happening is that area is covered up. They're peeing on themselves. So whatever you ate and their body didn't really like, because you eating things you breastfeeding or the cow's milk or the formula or whatever like that, the little chemicals, it goes against their skin. It's put it on their skin. That's not good. That, they break out, whatever. So that's what happens with that. Then y'all have to, you always want to pay attention to nature. Where they pads at in Africa that live on the bush and they just doing stuff like that. Where are their pads? That lets you know they're not bleeding like you're bleeding, right? That's a sign right there. If they're not bleeding how you're bleeding, then what next? So we can't sit and say to ourselves, they can't make pads. They make this world, like, it's crazy. They say, please help the people. They can't afford pads. Can't afford pads. These people more smarter than you. You mean to tell me they can't make no banana leaves to pee on? I mean, not pee on, to hold as a pad? But they not wearing it, and they not wearing drawers. So what that lets you know that they free bleeding, right? To let you know that they get in a menstrual cycle that is actually a period, that they have this amount of blood coming out their vagina. So the way that we're doing it, them women look at us like we're buffoons. Like, she don't got no clothes on. Harmony, I'm on the video. You don't got no clothes on. You got to go either put on some clothes and come back. Hello, Destiny. Anybody? I cannot have a naked child on camera. I'm coming, y'all. Go ahead.
I can't have a naked
child. You can't see naked children on camera. Go put some clothes on. Come on. And then we going to put you on the camera.
I can't sit on a naked child like this.
I didn't know that she...
Alive with her. What? Destiny.
My good.
Y'all all gonna be punished in a second. I'm on live. She don't got no clothes on. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm coming. She don't got no clothes on. She don't level like to wear no clothes. Okay. Here I am real quick. I'm gonna put her on camera. I promise I'm gonna put her on camera when she puts some clothes on. So anyway. Oh wait. I don't want y'all to see the bottom of me because I'm not really covered. Let me get this. So anyway. She said, what the fuck, I'm out on my woods. Why is you even on here? Well, get out there. Bye. We'll see you later. Well, we won't see you nowhere. So, that's the point. You can't really, talk about he out. Why is he on here? Who's Omar Woods anyway? What is he? You can't get mad. You can't get mad. You can get mad. That's fine. Who cares? They're not bleeding like that. It is what it is. So, you got to understand that. Oh, my hand hurting. You got to understand that the way we doing things is just not the way that it should be. It just is what it is. So basically, I was talking about the pads, right? Wearing the pads, they free bleeding or whatever like that. So y'all trying to, oh yeah, they look at us as buffoons. You know, they see us with all of that stuff on our hair and stuff on our skin and us bleeding like that. They talk about us like a dog. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of documentaries on YouTube where the rest of the world looks at America and be like, the land of the free? They for real? You know, because there's so much brain. We just not getting it. We just not getting it. She was speaking our original ways of things. Here's my earthy suit. A consultation. We getting there, sis. I'm about to try to start we gotta update this website. I gotta get consultations. Long as y'all don't mind me consulting y'all with a baby in the background going then that's fine. We gonna try to make that polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS. So PCOS will be the fibroid fighter to break up the cyst and the baby boom to balance the hormone. I heard somebody else say, basically, I don't know how she was saying, I don't know that you could get pregnant off of all her teeth. She was talking about the girl with the twins. The girls with the twins who got pregnant just now on my Facebook, she was using the blood purifier and the no more anxiety. Please know that every single tea that I make, except for the ones directed to men, even the Vanish Cravens Gentle Detox, I believe that everything starts in the uterus for a woman. So I'm going to always put 2 herbs that's going to balance the hormones in all of my teas. Yeah, now I have to let the secret out since you want to be, you know, we didn't know she can get, like, I'm a, like what? Like, we lie? Why? Like, what's up with everybody? Just because you live a dishonest life and people didn't lie to you and broke your heart and you going through this and through that, they don't got nothing to do with me. I'm as real as it gets. Anything y'all want to know, just ask me. I literally don't care. That's why it's going to be hard for people to come from my past. She used to be in the club. I used to. She used to be busting it open on the stage. That was me. She used to smoke 8 blunts a day. Here. She used to smoke all them things. That was also me. Okay? I'm not ashamed. I've come a long way. I don't care. So if it's something about me you want to know, just ask me. I'm going to be real. Who cares? So you could never try to, like, everybody just want to assume you lying. The ones that y'all should call out for lying, you never do. The ones selling you detoxes that's 175 pounds overweight. The ones selling you Yanni seams that never had a baby, her clothes so tight, I'm pretty sure she had yeast infections. The ones who are telling you that the womb is sacred with nothing but mercury and lead, makeup all over their damn face with dyed hair. I be about to pass out. Because, you know, they be like, sometimes they'll tag me in the same, like, comment with somebody when somebody, like, saying, oh, check these ladies out for womb health. And, you know, I'm going to click. I just want to see. I go click to see who she is. I be like, okay, whatever. Because I don't want to sound like I'm hating. But, you know, just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. We know that when people are doing certain things that go against certain things, it's a little weird. That's all I'm saying, you know. So be mindful that if you care, I want to, you know, if she got a buku makeup on her face, I want to know, is that chemical, vegan, lead, mercury free? Then, you know, then I won't think too much about it. I want to know that. I want to know if the dye in her hair is womb destroying free. Because y'all know all of these things kill y'all uterus. So, you know, I see her, she got on the heels and her clothes tight as a band-aid and she got weave in her hair and, you know, all these things that just slaughter the uterus. And I'm thinking to myself, how could she dare sell to my sisters? How could she dare do that? And then if she is, like, you know, doing for womb health, how is she not practicing what she preaches? That's, like, really going to piss me off. Like, you know, I be trying not to take it personal, but it's like, I guess I get pissed off because I feel like I'm so true to this. And that's what, see, I'm an Aquarius. So that makes me like a psychopath. That makes me like this person who's just like, I got to do it. I know better, I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will never put that on me. We rebels at heart. So once I know that something's bad, I can't never quit it. Like, I just can't. Some things I cheat with as far as food-wise because, hey, I'm hungry. But as far as, like, other stuff, you ain't going to never catch me. You ain't going to never catch me in the streets with none of that stuff on. I could never be a phony like that because I'm never going to play with my uterus like that. Like, I love my uterus so much. Like, you know, it's just not going to happen. So, I'm 5 weeks pregnant now, only a month with her teeth. Yeah, they be thinking, This is another thing. I'm about to get off live. I swear to God. Oh, Lord. How in the world can people think that I fake all these tests? Girl, you need that tea for to balance them crazy ass hormones. For real. No, I'm sorry. I swear, I'm not trying to be funny. For real. And then you know what kills me? Don't buy it. Walk away, sis. Walk away. Get off that website. Don't even get the tea. Just run. You know, go. Walk the other way. Get up out of here, sis. You be for real? How is it possible? How is it? No, they getting pregnant, sis. They getting pregnant. We are actually on like 145. But I've been sitting on like 40, 25, 30 pregnancy tests on the string. I started feeling like women were getting discouraged. The women that were not getting pregnant. And it's like I want to take all of y'all and I want to talk to y'all individually and say, okay, what's going on? What have you doing? What type of makeup you using? What type of toothpaste you using? Well, you know, what's going on when y'all having sex? Is it daytime like I told you to do it? Because you know, what's going on? Did you do, how many times have you been on the tea? I want to know. I take it real personal when somebody don't get pregnant off my tea. You ask them, I be stalking them. I'm like, so what's going on? What y'all eating? Okay, you followed the list. Maybe you need a little more. Y'all smoking? You know, how long did you take it? Are you taking it 3 times a day? Because I know my tea gonna get you pregnant. Like, I know this. I want to get to the point. I don't know how I could ever go about this. Where I could have you come here. And the way I'm going to feed you, and the way I'm going to have you having sex, y'all can get pregnant. I'm not playing. So I take it personal. So a lot of the women who don't get pregnant start to get discouraged. And I'm like, okay, chill out for a minute. But they getting pregnant like everywhere. Woo, pregnant. I get literally, on average, now, like 3 pregnancies a day. Especially if I'm going through my messages because I be so behind. I'm like, ugh. I have like screenshotting 7, 8 by the time I do get some. 10, 9. So, you know, it goes through that. My doctor suggested the pill for me. I felt like, oh, okay, yeah. You know what? Let me talk about the birth control pill. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off for real, man. I'm about to get off. So, because I'm about to get the baby, and my hand is hurting so bad. It's like I don't want to put it under me, so my face would just look awful. But I've been getting a little sleep, if y'all can tell. My little circle's getting a little better. But anyway. All right. So if you, real quick, I have a lot of people, I think, that come in my inbox that don't follow me on Facebook. So they be saying to me, yeah, well, I'm on the baby, I'm taking the hemorrhage free. Or something like that, but I'm still on birth control. And like the insides of me ball up. Because I just be wanting to say there's so much that I can't say like legally. But birth control, no one's listening. What the fuck? It's a poison. It's a carcinogen. It gives you cancer. Like, stop fucking with that shit. I'm sorry. Don't be listening, y'all. Stop. Just stop. Like, see, this when conscious people start getting angry. You know, we start off on nice giving seminars, and then we start to go crazy. Because it begins to get, like, too much. Stop. Stop letting them put you on birth control. Stop. Birth control is linked to the following and more. Overloads of estrogen, which causes PCOS, weakened cervix, infertility, cysts, fibroids, everything. What the? Get it out of you. You cannot not want a baby that bad. And you say, well, it's controlling my bleeding. Get the hemorrhage free. What's the excuse? I never had a woman who take the hemorrhage free and still bleed. I never had it. Never. So what's the excuse of doing birth control and getting the hemorrhage free with no chemicals? But you getting birth control now for you to go through all of that later. I have women that have milk coming out their breasts and never had a child because birth control tricks your body. Why do women in menopause have bleeding back? Overloads of estrogen. This is just what I'm talking about right now. Overloads of estrogen. So get off of that pill. That pill is deadly. That's a deadly pill. That's a deadly pill. Like, y'all playing when y'all get on birth control. Y'all playing. You know, there's other ways of doing it. Cut out the alcohol, cut out the tobacco, cut out stuff that thins your blood enough for you to be bleeding a certain way. Change your diet. If you don't want to buy no teas from me, God, do something. Don't use that. Don't use it. That is fucking us up. As women, it is destroying us. That is literally number 1 on my womb destroyer list. Number 1. And then caffeine is number 2. Stop this. Look at me. I'm pleading, guys. Just stop the damn birth control. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Track your ovulation. Do something. Don't do it. But anyway, I'm 45 and I want a baby to get pregnant. I don't know why my T's are giving people twins. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I gotta sign all types of waivers. That ain't none of my fault. But what do you feel about vaccinations for children and pregnant women? That's me not talking, but talking. Research Dr. T.N. Penny. This lady has done more than 100,000, I'm saying it wrong, hours of research on vaccine. All you have to do is go to the doctor and say, give me the insert for the vaccine. That shows you all the side effects and shows you all of... You don't got no clothes on either. Everybody be... This house, we just live like villagers, I swear. Do you have a remedy for women with people? Do some of y'all follow me? Pay all them damn child support. Kelly Wills, I am not the father. I don't ovulate. Okay, so PCS, because everybody asking it. Okay, I ain't never going to play with Dr. Sabi like that. So his extra where he say the dish with it, I don't know, dude. I can't say that. I mean, at the end of the day, Dr. Sabi was the great. You know, I love Dr. Sabi. You know, there's only a few things I didn't agree with Dr. Sabi. You know, the dishing would be one of them, but then they say his wife came up with it. I don't know. I ain't putting nothing in my cat. My cat ain't going to recognize that. But then, I don't know how far Dr. Sabi went with women, with womb health. How far did the wife go? You know, I love them. I don't want to talk bad about them. I'm just not dishing. I'm not causing anything to disrupt the natural bacteria and the natural balance of my vagina. And that means by putting something in it that it does not recognize. And I'm just sorry with that. This is my first time. Okay, yeah, I was wondering. All right, so with PCOS, if you have cysts, you use the fibroid fighter, which breaks up cysts. Well, which may help with... My T's are not designed to diagnose or cure anything. What's the disclaimer? None of that stuff. So this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Girl, please. So it may help to help you with the fibroid fighter if you have cysts, fibroids, mass tissue, tumors, that type of stuff. That's going to help. It may help with breaking that up if you have PCOS. And the baby boom is to balance the hormones, because your hormones are totally out of whack. If you have been on birth control, please get the blood purifier. Please. I don't care if you were on birth control 25 years ago. Please get it. So, just do. Okay. Then a lot of people want to blame me. Talking about the T's and this, and it's their damn husband skeeting all that toxic semen in them. In the group, type your question or alignment have. Yeah, do that. You can go up to my page and type in the search bar baby boom or PCOS, and it's gonna come up. I'm coming to mine. Oh, you know what they said? They said that vegan babies don't grow. That's what they said, but I was just being petty just now. Can you take those together? Yes, you can. Will you send a link for the? Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. The people who paid for it, I'm about to send y'all an email. Who gotta go get to work?
Me, I got stuff to do.
Get to work. I'm about to get off.
Dogs.
Cause we gotta get to doing orders. I'm doing 38 days. What do I need to drink after giving birth? You can do the golden milk flow, and you can do the gentle yoni soak. It's gonna help you to stop bleeding. You soak in it, but you're not putting it up your vagina. You soak in it, and it's gonna snap back. Just
what is that?
Toxic semen, absolutely. Sis, go on you must just be getting in here. I was just toxic semen is a real thing. Everything this man eat goes through his semen. So here's the thing: you done cleaned up your diet. You eating leafy greens, fruits. He eating pork chops, meat, smoking weed, drinking, eating caffeine. It's over for you. It's over for you. Everything. It assimilates, I'm saying that wrong, into the semen. Here's the thing that we all have to think. I believe in birth control of some form. Especially the little girls. Oh, that's fine. So wait, you mean to tell me that let me ignore that comment. Let me just ignore that comment. Like I said, birth control is poison. Even if you feel like your daughter is too fast and sleeping around, well, poison her then. Who cares? That's what you choose to do. I don't care. Have you started feeding Divine solids? What if so? Well, no. Divine will be strictly breastfed until she's finished breastfeeding. We are the only country to do so. I ain't gonna say only country, but in the West Indies and multiple other places, they do not feed the child any food until breast milk is completely over. You can say whatever you want to, but we have seen those children flourish, without food. What happens is food actually blocks the absorption of breast milk. So period. That's just all I could say. But Divine, y'all can share that journey with me. Y'all can see how it works, see how it goes. Right now, she just made 6 months and she's just on breast milk, and I'm completely alkaline with a few cheats. She looks all just the more and juicy, No. That's just what it is. So I'll let y'all follow me till she's 1, 2. See how we go from there. I don't know if you answered, but yeah, you can. If you do 3 teas, you don't have to take it. You can you can take it 1 time a day or 2 times a day if you're mixing 3 teas together. But you ignore the fuck out of her and stop over sexualizing, calling them little girl. Girl, like, yeah, I just told you birth control gonna give the children cancer, and you gonna tell me that some girls deserve it because they too fast out here? That let me know what your mindset is. That let me know I ain't even responding to an ignorant ass person like you. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you could get mad. Yeah, you could delete me. See you later. So, girl, gonna talk about, yeah, I agree with birth control to some form. That's, girl, because the little girls out here too fast. So poison them, right?
Right.
Don't do what you have to do. Girl, I can't. Let me not, man. Let me not. She's right about the West Indies. I breastfed until my son was 4, but I did use solids, but my son loved the breast milk more. Absolutely. Yeah, in the West Indies, they told me that, there she go. So it's Michelle, I don't want to say it wrong. It's Pusey? Pusey.
Yeah.
She has CMOS. SUB, superb herbs. SUB herbs. And she has like this great CMOS. Is gangsta. I love it. I had to shout her out. Teach them about who they are as a divine. Right. There's other ways you could get young girls to stop having sex other than putting them on a pill that's going to give them cancer, PCOS, fibroids, and destroy their uterus for life. You got to be damn ignorant to even say such a thing.
As if they can't change.
Man, like, and then why a dog got a child? A child's mindset is only the production of how she grew up. So maybe you did a poor piss-ass job. How about that? Excuse me, mama. Unbelievable. Them 14-year-olds are a byproduct of you. 8, 9, 10, you. If they fast, you did that. How about that? Smoking weed. Yeah, smoking weed bad because y'all ain't smoking. Y'all ain't smoking. They got ammonia in these seeds. It depletes. Man, I be doing so much study I can't bring it out to y'all because y'all gonna come try to beat me up in my inbox. Smoking weed is like murdering semen. Just murdering semen. Just slaughtering it. Tell us who sells the CMOS again. Michelle, Pusey. I don't want to say Pawsey. I don't want to say pussy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pusey. Michelle, Pusey. Her CMOS is fire. Like, I done bought it. And I don't do paid advertising. I have to really like something to talk about it. Or don't say weed bad. Smoke it up, girl. No, I'm just playing. Listen. Y'all not talking to a person who was a saint. I used to get high. Real high. Y'all think I don't want to smoke a blunt now? I'm tired. I'm stressed out. You think I don't want to hit me some few weeks? I'm not going to lie. If they had real cannabis, if I was like in the Jamaican areas with real cannabis, I might hit it a few times. I wouldn't be no consistent smoker, no, because anything that you smoke put oils in the lungs, period. So you should never do it like that. But yeah, it is what it is. So
there you go.
All right, y'all. I gotta go. So I love y'all. Just hit me up. I'm gonna try to get to as many inboxes as I can today, everywhere, emails and everything. Okay. They say vegan children don't grow. She been vegan since birth. 4 years old right now. I know my front room look like a damn kid's room. 4 years old.
Look at them.
Okay, muscle tone and everything, baby. That's 2 vegan alkaline churn. 1 is 4, 1 is 6 months. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye. Love y'all. I gotta go. My mom said that you let your child grieve when you take them off before time, girl. I know that's real. Harmony fed till she was 3 years and 4 months. I gave this breast till them things look like a flat tire. Sure did, and I always will. Yeah, you put oil in your lungs when you smoke. That's why they say smoking in front of a child is considered child abuse. Does she have a website, Michelle? Michelle, drop your link, but it's S-U-B herbs. I can't pronounce none of that. And I be telling you, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't care. You can say what you want. They got people who can pronounce words who said it was okay to put children on birth control. Okay? Right. All right. I know, mine. I know. We got to get to work because then y'all going to be saying, where's my order? Even though I made y'all sign something that say, do you understand it's going to be 3 to 5 days plus 2 to 4 days shit. Okay, anyway. All right, y'all. I got to go. What's her site interview? Eat cannabis oil. Yeah, there's different things you can get away with it. You know, like making a tea from it, but not this week. Y'all better get some real cannabis. Get some real. The stuff they giving y'all not straight from people out here. Okay.
That's not in your best interest.
That's not in your best interest.
Mommy,
Huh?
I want to play frisbee with me.
All right, she want me to play frisbee with her.
All right then.
All right, bye, y'all. Peace. Yeah, I'm going to check my inbox. I'm sorry. I'm going to check it. I'm going to do it while I'm playing frisbee with Harmony. Love y'all. Peace. Have a good day.
How you guys do?